message for someone out there. A financial investment will yield returns beyond what you hope and what you imagine. So what you make an investment in, it's coming back to you in such a way that it just might leave you in disbelief. Welcome to the Comiesha Monica Show. My name is Comiesha Monica. Thank you guys for clicking in. All right, everybody, we're back, and we're back with another show. Look, if you're in Las Vegas, tonight we got the Jabberwockies at MGM Grand. They start at, I think, 9:30 to 10:45. We also got Earth, Wind, and Fire at the Venetian. You can go and watch them. I think they may be playing today and tomorrow. And Ludacris is at the rooftop of Dre's nightclub. He'll be there from 10 p.m. to 3:30. So go ahead and get there and get your tickets. All right, moving on. Moving on to the subject at hand. Social media news recap for the Social Media News Entertainment Show. All right, you ready? Today, we got up to Kamala Harris becoming the first woman to be transferred presidential powers while Joe Biden was under anesthesia getting a colonoscopy. That's a big milestone. She got a taste of it. How's that for women empowerment? But I think, let's be honest, I think that we would all understand this would happen in the event that something happens to Mr. Biden, our president. You know what I mean? This is not something that's like so far-fetched, right? Okay. Well, a big moment for her. But I'm thinking maybe it didn't last long, but it happened. All right, moving on. Hip hop news. Danileigh and Dababy. If you're into hip hop news, because I do music news, Danileigh and Dababy. If you've known these two, they have been going back and forth. You know, a little bit pre-quarantine, during quarantine, and then now. So apparently, Danileigh has received simple assault charges for whatever she allegedly did to Dababy while staying in his home with their child they have together. I don't know how true this is as far as if these charges may be dropped in the future, if the act really happened, because we weren't there. So we got to ask ourselves, one, what is going on here? Two, is the actions justified? And three, is this even real? Is this even real? Okay, moving on. California, what is going on? What is going on? According to the National Review, Women's Liberation Front has a lawsuit sued the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation for putting female prisoners at risk by housing biological males who consider themselves transgender within the same facility. Now, the conflict that the Women's Liberation Front states that their amendment rights are being violated. The 1st, the 8th, and the 14th. It's in conflict with the Transgender Respect Agency Dignity Act, or SB 132. Now, from my understanding, and I don't know if I'm correct about this, okay? This is going to be a really, really, really big issue in the future if we don't start solving this problem now. don't know what it's like to be, with all due respect, somewhere in the middle. Looking one way and feeling another. I was born a woman. Okay, let me make that clear. I was born a woman. I always felt like a girl. I always felt like a woman. And I don't know what it feels like to be something that I'm not, because I'm always me. However, from my understanding and having friends that some way or another I've ran into in groups fighting for rights and stuff, that feel it's not about the physical. They feel a certain way. I don't know what it's like. So I ask for compassion. But this story here comes on the heels of Crystal Gonzalez, who alleges that she was sexually assaulted by a biological male at Central California Women's Facility. Now, based on the report from the National Review, what I read, it didn't sound certain, but we never want to discredit a victim or someone who believes they're a victim. So we give them their space to plead their case. But this is going to be a sensitive topic going in the future, because what do you do in the situation? I don't know about you guys, but as far as I'm concerned, I think as I continue to address these issues on the show and report the social updates, we get an idea of, or an understanding of, what is going on here. All right, moving on. Elon Musk is developing a vehicle that will be capable of transporting at least 100 passengers to Mars, called the Starship. The idea behind SpaceX, if you didn't know, which the Starship is going to be under, is so that human beings can live multi-planetary. So you can live on Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, Venus, Uranus. Okay, I'm happy I named at least that many. Well, that's the idea. And whatever else is out there in that galaxy, if that's your belief, if it's not your belief, then we can talk about it on another day. Let's talk about it, okay? On another day. All right, moving on. The average millennial net worth, according to College Investor, is skewed given an age range between $8,000 and $18,000. What? And that's it. That's all. Don't forget to hit a like, share, subscribe for the hottest social news source and music entertainment. And don't forget to subscribe to network channels to send your hottest video, your hottest comment, your hottest picture, or your hottest music to be placed on the hottest network, bringing the internet heat. Now, viewers' discretion is always advised. If you're not over 18, make sure you get your parents' permission, because this right here is hot off the net. Televise me to see the video of the day. Everybody, go ahead and click it.